In Colorado Springs, Z Mechanical is your one-stop shop when it comes to all your HVAC needs, whether it is new builds or maintenance tweaks. And last month, they celebrated their 25th anniversary. Kenny is live there to find the secret to their success. Kenny, I sleep at 64 degrees, so I'm very thankful for companies like Z Mechanical to be right in our backyard because they keep me cool and refreshed at night. Good morning.
Oh my gosh. Good morning. I know you like to keep it cold. I'm a 72 kind of guy, which, you know, write in if you think that's a little crazy. Justin thinks it does. But yes, we're currently here at Z Mechanical LLC. I'm hanging out with project manager Zach. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, congratulations on 25 years. That's crazy.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a big deal. We've thoroughly enjoyed serving all the customers for the past 25 years, but don't blink, it happens fast.
Definitely. Okay, so talk to me about the room that we're in right now. This is the design room, right?
Yes, so this is our design room for new construction.
Okay.
It kind of sets us apart from other HVAC companies. We like to go hand in hand with our builders. We find it very beneficial to kind of go step by step with them.
Sure.
Kind of gets rid of any issues that could happen, and then we know like the insides and the outsides of the house completely, and it really comes in handy for new construction.
Well, yeah, talk about being unique. I don't think I've heard of an HVAC company that really goes in with the build. Why is it important to have all that stuff set up as you're building?
So, I mean, the airflows is important to know like where the air is going. The mechanics of it, just really like knowing the ins and outs of your plan is very vital when you're installing the system. It helps us on the trim side of things, knowing where all of the vents and any kind of issues that you can possibly run into. You just know the bones behind all of the drywall. So it's kind of like a cheat code when it comes to new construction for us at Z.
Definitely. Okay, you know, talking about some of the things that people can do for their homes, are there any like upgrades in particular that if people have, you know, already got their system in, that, you know, an upgrade could help in a certain way?
Right, so we do have a lot of fires going on right now.
Yes.
And we have this Premier One. You can do an air filter system, or we can do the germicidal UV bulbs. Now, if you go with the odor eater with the UV bulbs, you need to make sure that you're not burning your candles while you're running it, because they're so incredible that they get rid of the smell of a candle.
Yeah,
So
and we
don't want to
keep
be wasting
that.
your money.
Oh, funny.
But
And now I heard too, you guys are offering something special when it comes to air purification services, right? Or systems.
Yes, so we can do the germicidal bulb, or you can do the germicidal bulb, the odor eater, or we also have the media filters that get rid of all of the allergens in the air as well, and we are doing $200 off all of those, the group system.
Yeah, because have you heard from a lot of homeowners recently, just like all the smoke that we've been getting, especially over the past day, it got really bad.
Yeah, and the smoke is awful, and then I guess even the allergies for grass was really high yesterday.
Oh, see?
So we kind of keep our eyes on that too. So we know, you know, it's important to know what we're talking about when it comes to like all the allergens and stuff, but it really does help with the smoke, and it helps keep your filters clean as well. And I mean, just the quality of air is very important to us, especially we want you guys to be comfortable. Not only just be comfortable, but be healthy at the same time. So.
Well, and when you're thinking of a new build, I mean, the comfort is key, right? I mean, the HVAC system in a home is probably one of the most vital parts.
Right, yes. I mean, people don't really think about it until the furnace goes out. But yes, your heating and air conditioning is very vital to your comfort.
Yeah.
You can add humidifier to the system if you want some more humidity in the air. We can get rid of the allergens with the UV bulbs. There's a lot of little tools and tricks that we can do to make the system specifically perfect for you.
Yeah, we got to keep the temperature down to 64 for Justin. He's a cold sleeper, I've heard. Talk to me about, you know, how people can get in touch with you if they are working on a new build, or just your services in general.
So you can go to our website, azmechanical.com, or you can get a hold of us on email. We do have some commercials going on, circulating, but 719-599-5447 is how you can get a hold of the office. Kendra is our front desk woman. She's amazing. She will get you guys taken care of, get you on the schedule, and we can get things rolling for you.
Excellent. Zach, I want to thank you so much for taking us into the
Yeah,
design room. You've got a lot to work on, it looks like. Holy cow. But coming up after the break, we're going to be transitioning to talk about just their day-to-day services and how they just do such a good job to help make sure that your home stays comfortable.
Kenny, as the longtime ESPN anchor would say, life is as cool as the other side of the pillow, and that's thanks to companies like Z Mechanical, because I love my room at 64 degrees.
Yes.
I love when Zach fixes my AC. He's literally the best for 25 years. Looking forward to 25 more years, and looking forward to the next segment later in the hour.
Oh, definitely.
Big thank you to Z Mechanical for bringing us this segment.